Hello and welcome to the Knitty Kitties channel. I'm Any Art Netty. Now I wanted to show you all of the books I got for my birthday, including some I've been collecting. So I thought it might be handy if anyone wishes to see them. Now I'll try and cover up the patterns out of respect of the people who've done them, but I wanted to show you some patterns I'd done from the books and tell you what I think of them. Now, Sanrio Crochet. This is a collection of sweet and small amigurumi Japanese friends, and I don't see an author, but if you like Hello Kitty and you're a fan of that, there's Cinnamon Roll, there's My Melody, there's that wee fella there as well, yeah, Pom Pom fella, and yeah, some things I've seen in this I'm definitely going to be making for people, so yeah, definitely. The artwork is lovely. The feel of this doesn't matter, but to me it matters. The feel of the cover is so nice, and so, it's weird, it's very tactile, if you get what I mean. Whoever's done the crochet has done it great. It's really nice and neat. I'm still learning a lot. I like the way, again, how it's telling you what colours you need, and they recommend the brands and everything, and they're affordable brands in this, which is always great. What crochet hooks to use, and it takes you through a little guide of how to crochet. I learned from YouTube. Just what I did was, you can control the speed sometimes of videos, and I slowed it right down and I watched it that way, and that's how I learnt to crochet. So I can show you quite easily what is in this book without giving the patterns away. Now, if you do happen to find the patterns anywhere else and not by these people, don't pay for it. Get the official book and let the author know if you can somehow on Instagram or something like that, because it might be someone ripping them off, and usually these days they're usually AI, so that's not very good at all. So in the Hello Kitty range, it's always good to check, you know, but actually on the Sanrio official page there's a blog part, and it's got an arts and crafts, and there is official patterns on that, so for free. So Hello Kitty, there's a plush, keychain, a bag and a hat. I've not looked what age the hat is for. Pom Pom Purin, that's actually on the official Hello Kitty website, the pattern as well, and it includes the creme caramel, I'm going to call it creme caramello, whatever you want to call it. There's a pouch, I don't know if that's a posing pouch, oh that's disgusting. There's a bonnet and her glasses on. Definitely I know who to make that for, and I think they're a fan of Pom Pom Purin as well, if I'm right. Cinnamon Roll, I quite like the idea of a scrunchie, that's quite nice. My favourite isn't in here sadly, but that doesn't matter. My Melody, I know a fan of that, and I definitely know a fan of Kuromi, and I'm probably going to make that for her. So yeah, so the patterns are really easy. I've had to look through them. I'll not give this away because, again, just out of respect to the author, you know, and the brand, I just don't want to do that. But I love the artwork there, as you can see. Pom Pom Purin just peeking over the side. I just want to make sure for you, just in case anyone wants to know, the hat, it doesn't actually give a size if it's for an adult or a child, really. No. So I don't know, I can't answer that one if I'm honest. I suppose, let me tell you, the Hello Kitty crochet hat, you start with a magic ring, so you're starting right at the top of it. So that's not a clue either as to how big it is, but there's your desired width. Once you reach the desired width, so I guess you could do that for any size really, couldn't you, if it's reached a desired width. So kind of universal really. I suppose it's just a case of measuring, and I do like the way, if I can, the page again, just try and hide that with the My Melody like that. Just the whole design of it is really, really nice, you know. There again, let's not try and give too much away of the patterns, but yeah, beautiful book, really like it. Then I got the Wallace and Gromit one, and my late dad was a big fan of Wallace and Gromit, and I loved it too since I was a kid. I do have somewhere 3 of them, maybe on VHS somewhere. Yeah, the Grand Day Out and the others. So again, just out of respect to the brand and everything. I can't see Sarah Jane Hicks is the designer. 12 characters, amigurumi, and yeah, this is kind of what you're gonna end up with. And I read the patterns, and to me they're lovely and clear. So you've got the, let me just check that you can see as well in the lens. There's a Wallace, there's a wallet in his wallet. Oh, get it right. There's a Wallace in his overalls. There's this baker's outfit, just a Gromit standing up in his raincoat, and there's one on all fours as well. There's Feathers McGraw, Shaun the sheep in his jumper. You get to crochet, in this case, his jumper. I was going to say knit the sheep, 3 of them there. I think I'd have made the Gromit for my dad and the Shaun the sheep. Wendeline, it didn't work out, did it, between them, because she didn't like cheese. Preston the cyborg, which is my favourite. The Paella Bakewell, I think that was one of his girlfriends as well, wasn't it? Fluffles, the cooker off Grand Day Out, where they go to see if the moon is made of cheese. A rocket, and the techno trousers. And just to show you throughout the book, I love the illustrations and everything. So there's an introduction, lots and lots of colour photographs. Again, a basic guide of how to do all the stitches, how to do all of the little delicate embroidery bits and stuff like that. So hopefully they'll be the results that you have as well. And just really lovely, you know. Again, it's all set into the different films, A Grand Day Out, and it's the wrong trousers, Gromit. Oh, isn't it just, it's lovely. It's right the way throughout. There's lots of photographs and what your characters should look like. So you can see they've put the characters at all different angles. So even something that's like this, where you can see that they've done all the different angles for you, the back, the side and the front and everything like that. So you know exactly what you're doing. 10 out of 10, I'd say. Yeah, and then the wrong trousers. Absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to get stuck into that. So as you know, watching my channel, I'm a big Pokemon fan. I've been knitting since I was, as long as I can remember, to be honest. And some of the knitted ones do look better than the crochet. Now they did bring out a Pokemon crochet by Sabrina Summers and a knitter, I guess I'll have a read, I'll look on to Katie Boyette has done the same Pokemon but in knitted form, so you can see the difference between the Pikachu there, and is there any others? You can see the Gengar, the crochet one and the knitted one, and there's also knitted Psyduck and Snorlax. Now if I've knitted I haven't knitted any of them yet, But let's see how much I can show you without any given to it. But the illustrations in it are absolutely gorgeous. This is official merch as well with Pokemon, 100% official. And this is the lady who designed all the knitting patterns. It tells you a little bit about her. She's got pets and everything, and different materials that you need. Now I tend to embroider eyes and everything on myself, but if you prefer, you can like use felt instead and cut it to size. There is guides to be able to cut it to size as well. And yeah, just the illustrations in it are brilliant. It's quite Pikachu heavy. Nah, I don't have much against Pikachu other than he seems to be on everything, and there's so many more that, you know, might deserve that little space. I mean, I like that there's just those three there, you know. So, but aren't they? They're absolutely gorgeous designs and pages, and a lot of thought put into it. So without giving away too much of the pattern there, you can see that the templates for the felt, so you can get the right size, ears, and then cut out the felt, and what all the pieces should look like is very handy as well. So it's just good to get a physical media of this kind of stuff, because there's so much out there that's AI, and it's good to support. You can usually tell by looking at the patterns that they're not AI usually, but they are AI, I should say. This is pretty much the same, but crochet, where you've got. But it's just nice to support people who actually, you know, put thought into it and write these patterns and put the work in, and it's not some AI that's written. You can't escape AI no matter what you do, but unfortunately it's everywhere. I mean, the Terminator warned us about this back in the 80s, but there you go. And then there's the free Kanto starters there, but in crochet form. Will you stop it? Stay there. I shall have to find a nicer place for them. But yeah, again, a really good guide to how to crochet if you're able to learn that way, or if you're more visual. I'd do what I did and learn with YouTube and slow it down. There's nothing wrong with that. You learn at your own pace. So yeah, both lovely books. And keeping up with the Pokemon crochet, they brought out a part 2 of this Mew, Glaceon and Piplup, and I can't help but think that looks like someone who'd be at the hairdressers every week. Her name's Barbara. I don't know why I think that was she looks like she's going to have a good bitch about something she's seen in Asda, I don't know. But that silly. Again, just it's the official merch, and just the beautiful work that this lady has done. Again, her name Lee Sartori. Oh, this is a different lady again who did this one. So, and they're all at different levels: beginner, medium, and advanced. And so many different ones as well. There's like Snom, who's the snow Pokemon there, like a hedgehog or bug kind of thing. I won't show you all of them, but I'll see if I can. I don't want to. There's quite a lot of the evolutions there as well. They're falling for me, aren't they? There. I might just be a little fan of some of the evolutions. Mostly Lapras though is my favourite. But oh, that Chimchar is gorgeous. So yeah, that there. Patterns are there you go. There's one without any pattern on it. Perfect for Halloween. coming up. Oh, absolutely stunning, and the fact it's official merch as well. Speaking of which, these two are official merch as well. There's a Keeping Up with the Crochet first, actually. Now I've sampled one of these. I've tried out the Fuecoco, and it went really well, actually. I didn't realise it took me a while. It's Ira Rot, I think the name is. I hope I've said that right. I should have looked up first. I don't have a script, but yeah, I tried it, and then I realised, looking at the back, it says each square is super achievable thanks to clear step-by-step instructions written in US crochet terms, which differ from UK. So I undid it and I did it again, and it worked. So there's a blanket, there's a cushion, and there's some cubes that you can make these squares into. There's a blanket again. It's got the balls on it, Ultra Ball, Poker Ball, and there's berries as well as Pokemon and Ashawat. And again, it's just such a cute book. It's so beautifully laid out. Lapras, I'm going to leather you. And yeah, it's just so beautifully laid out, honestly. And then just again some Pokemon where it's like, oh, do you know what, that makes a change. I like to see more of, you know, like Grookey, and like I said, oh good god, honestly, look at that. There's yeah, so there is how to do a basic square and circle. It's both in diagram form and in written pattern form. So yeah, just some Pokemon there that you wouldn't expect to see, and it's just nice that they're there as well. Sprigatito and a lot of the gang. So yeah, it takes you through how to, it's using felt again. It's got the felt cutout diagrams for you and everything like that. So if you like Pokemon, or you've got a Pokemon fan in your life, I reckon they're going to dig this. Aye, yeah. Lovely. And the last one, just stay there, will you? There is Pokemon cross stitch. I haven't done any cross stitch for a while, actually. I'll try and find some to put up on the screen. There's this one with Piplup and Pikachu, and also Gengar, Magikarp and Slowpoke. If anyone's interested in more what's in these, I can put the listings on Amazon below, or if you've got any quick questions or anything and I'm able to answer them. The only thing I won't do is copy out the patterns, so I'm not going to do that. But there is a list there, and it shows you with a Pokeball how easy or difficult that one is to do. So I did go for the easy achievable first, and yeah, maybe practice on a piece of what do you call it, Ada cloth first. The name of the lady who designed it is Maria Diaz, and very clear again, beautiful illustrations, official merch. So it's great that as crafters we get some official merch to work with. So absolutely stunning designs, and I'm definitely going to do the Lapras in this one. And again, I'm not, yeah, just be wary online that you are getting it from an official source and not from AI or something unofficial. It's just support these people, because they put a lot of hard work into making these things, you know, and it'd be a shame if they get ripped off. And there is a good thread conversion in that as well. So that was just a quick show off kind of thing to show you what I got. And oh, I do have some to hand that I've actually made. So from the crochet book 1, I made this Pokemon crochet. From that one I made a Lapras. It's only a baby Lapras, if you can see her face, and I actually used felt pieces for the eyes with that one. I've made the Snorlax and I added some pink cheeks to that. I made the Gengar too, but I knitted the pieces. No, I didn't. I crocheted the pieces myself. So yeah, that's a few to hand, and I've been putting up, obviously, through the video, pictures for you to see. So thank you ever so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Bye for now. See ya.